going, Genevieve?
Yep, and I have to go to a morgue in about 15 minutes to go identify a body, so who called in now?
Somebody refused again and wouldn't give their information.
You know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, well, he's about to pass away, but he don't want to see his he's a junkie, but his brother did pass away, and I have to go to the morgue to identify his body. I've never done that before. New Richmond. Tell me where he is.
Where's he at?
He has no family. His best friend can't go do it, and I have to go do it because that's what
Where are they transporting to?
I believe he said New Richmond. If you guys could check the morgue for a John Doe, because I did speak to them.
3034 information, both parties important.
Yeah. Okay. These women won't stop, but I do promise you, I have court and I have a lawyer with Mr. Rapp. You know that, right?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm sorry about your loss, but obviously we're getting called out here and we have to check on you.
I know that. I'm not mad at you.
So, we got calls about social media.
Okay, we're out with the female.
Threats or something like that.
If I needed threats, you guys would be here like this with me.
Okay. So, who are you talking to on social media?
The only person that I talk to is my Papa Jones. And you guys know that that's all I do. I'm not making any threats to anybody, I swear to God. Why would I threaten somebody and then go to jail and then deal with the death? There's cyberbullying going on. And that's why the last hearing that I have is April 28th. And Bill Rapp, they're in negotiations with my son's lawyer. Because it's a federal case with the Veterans Affairs, over $100,000 policy for my mother. And I did almost kill myself. And that's why you guys have come to do your job. Mm-hmm. But obviously, it's getting to a point where the state is going to take over it, and then you guys don't have to worry about it.
Okay. All right. So, the state is taking it over, you said?
The state prosecution will end up taking this over.
Okay. Now, did you get everything straightened out with the other TPO thing you had going on from the other state?
Oh, all the other ones are basically like I show up, they're thrown out.
Okay.
The only ones that you guys see are the ones that pop up where it says TPO, TPO, TPO. Mm-hmm. So the only one that's pending right now is the one with...
Up in Maryland or whatever?
Oh, no, that got thrown out.
Oh, did it get thrown out?
It did get thrown out. Okay. You can't put your name down as scribble minister, get what I'm saying? Like, you are a flat... Like, she's just a pussy trying to get money.
Is she still got Clint up there with her?
Clint, no. Clint is actually in Westchester. That's where I'm moving after the hearing's over. I have a hearing with him on Tuesday, and then the hearing with my son. The one with my son, that one is going to be federal. It probably will be on TV, but for perfectly good reasons.
Okay.
I want the cyberbullying to stop.
Right.
I've never lied to you, ever.
What social media were you guys chatting on tonight?
IG. My same IG.
Okay. I don't even know how that stuff works. Is there like a bunch of people in there or just one person? Like
no, it's just my friends that go in there, and it's the same problematic people. I have the dog killer over there in Terry Lynn's room. It is her dog. Okay, so my son and his girlfriend, that is her mother, is Terry Lynn.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with Clint's mother. Clint has disassociated himself from the family because his mother...
Okay. Who's Brittany?
She's some dumb bitch in Canada.
So you got people from all over the world.
But see, that's the good thing, though, because you know what the good thing is there have been so many people, because when you put somebody in any type of institution, it does raise the 33%. There was a freaking biker. There are candles there. I am loyal to a T.
Okay.
I would never get into a fight other than to defend myself, because this is my personal area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I had to fight, I would do it to defend myself.
Right.
I know what a DV is.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you. And I'm so sorry.
Right. So are you wanting to hurt yourself tonight or anything like that? Do you feel like you're wanting to... anything like that?
That's right there. That's where I tried back in the day.
Okay. I'm just asking questions.
Oh, you got to do the wellness check. Yes, I am
Yeah.
perfectly fine. I'm not homicidal or wanting to beat anybody's ass. I'm really not. I just want them.
You have the kids tonight?
I got kids.
You
My
have
other
kids?
2 kids turned on me.
Okay.
That's with the federal thing.
How old? All right. Jeez, sorry.
Learning.
For
Well, one, not comprehending. I have to lie to her because that is a junkie.
okay.
And I just almost got jumped in Bethel last night trying to locate him, which I did, and he looks like absolute shit.
Okay.
And I didn't get arrested. And Bethel's about this big because he's not a fucking cop caller. He's a junkie.
Okay.
Junkies don't want cops to come over. But I do know somebody that is going to be raided in Texas because she's doing meth online, but go you.
All right.
The world's unstoppable for me, sir. That's why I shake your hand. That's why I cannot believe my son would do something like that, because I taught him a firm handshake. I mean, he did it all right until a coke deal gone wrong. And that is where my mother used to live, Patricia Ann Matthews. 2 T's and a $. I'm not sure how much I know you.
I have no idea
That's
what's
why
going
your
on.
hand
Yeah.
is like this. I'm
Yeah.
shaking a hand with him because he knows what, like, give me the rock. With you, you're just kind of like,
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
yeah. Well, I'm sorry that we had to meet on these terms. I am being cyberbullied, and he is just asking me questions about my safety, and I'm perfectly safe this morning right now.
So when are you going down to do an identification?
I think the best time would be tomorrow.
Okay.
I need to process all of this, and they'll hold the body for 6 days.
6
Because
days.
that's what my son did to my mother.
Okay.
So we just are kind of, I'm healing with my friends online.
Okay. All right. Because like I said, I guess some of your friends were just worried about you, about what's going on.
Yeah, I know
so-
they're in there talking to me, saying they're worried.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I need to make contact with my supervisor to let her know what's going on. Make sure we don't need anything.
Would that
else.
be the young lady?
Yes.
I love her.
Yep. So I'm gonna talk to her. You can go back inside, but we might have to knock on the door again and speak to you again. Okay? Just to confirm everything. I just got to make sure I know.
Oh, do you know my phone number or Mike's? Do you have either one of them?
No. Let's knock on the door since we're already here. Well, I'm not
Okay,
gonna
but if
leave.
I'm asleep, I don't want to be like a dick.
Well, then, if you just want to hang out here with him for a second, while I go make
Yeah,
a phone call.
that's
that work?
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, can I go get a cigarette? Is that okay,
Yeah,
sir?
yeah,
Okay, I'll
go
be
right
right
ahead.
back. Do you want something to drink?
No, I'm okay. Thank
Are
you,
you
though.
sure I have
Yeah.
water?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, do you want something to drink, bro?
49
I'm good,
units,
thank you.
check out.
All right.
America.
111.
No, she's on 19 with that other.
Union 18 to 78 are available for public service. 18 on 119 with the planet now. You're clear when you're available, just give me a 19 on 119 now. What do you do? George Plain William 1216. George Plain William 1216.
Hey, D, what's up? See right here? This is all I'm doing. See this woman right here? I have to block her. Her name is Guts and Glory. Listen, everybody's just saying, take care of yourself. They're worried about me. Right there. There you go. Those are all my friends. I'm not doing a damn thing wrong, am I?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Well, you're the first. This is your first time coming here. You do understand that this is the first time I've met this officer. I think that he would rather be out pulling somebody over for drunk driving. Yes, I am. I am being slandered. But don't worry about it, because when the state takes over, then you don't got to worry about it. It's just not fair to the police officers. They don't get a lot of sleep. The poor sergeant doesn't get enough sleep. I did wave TUD, so that's evidence, just so you know. Gus and Glory, gotcha. You know, it is wrong, but in a sense, it's a learning lesson to people, because cyberbullying is so bad, and we just don't have the resources. We don't. And it's hard for the state, and every time the police do anything, an ambulance driver, anything, it costs the state money. That would be correct, right?
What?
It's all a money issue.
I mean, it's a money issue.
Yeah, but I mean, for you, it's tiring. It's gotta be. I mean,
I just coming here to make sure you're all right.
I know, but like at the end of the day, when you're off, you're like really glad that you're off work. Cause
I love my job, so.
Well, that's why you're a police officer, sir. Like one of the dogs I was looking at, its name was Chaos. And somebody thought it would be funny to say Chaos Coordinator. Yes, it is, but it's okay. He's just sitting there. He has to get in charge of this with that the sergeant lady that's really pretty. Like, she is super pretty. Like, doesn't even need an ounce of makeup. You guys are so disrespectful. I joke around with the cops because I have respect for them, because I don't break the law. Except one time, and I did an intervention and lose, so suck it. Hey, Landis.
42.
Trevor, you should get out of here. That's Jake's friend. I'm gonna screenshot that. Got it. You know, I never even knew how to screenshot. I just always would record funny stuff, you know?
Right.
I never knew anything about screenshot. I have a Droid phone. Who cares, you know? It's so easy, and that's why I started doing IGs, because I already have 2,500 followers. And then I met this guy off a really shitty show, and then it just went. It was good up until about right around January. So, it's a safe situation. The only thing that is binding right now would be the 2 cases. Well, I have to be in court on the 28th, and there's no lawyer, so that one will get thrown out, but it'll still show I was served, and then the other one. And that's the one on April 28th, and that's the one that we're legaled up for. They even got Bill Rapp's office mass call. That's how dangerous this cyberbully stuff is. No, I was not doing anything. They know that I'm not in fear. I am not in fear. Not one bit. And that's stuff like that where you get blocked, because you should not trigger somebody. You don't tell an officer that you're in fear if you're not. That's lying. Who would lie to an well, people do lie to officers. I do not. I don't lie. The only reason I have goosebumps is because it's cold outside. And I have a very nice officer that doesn't even know me from dick squat. God dang. I'm so sorry, man. Hey, oh, and by the way, those things right there, what they do is they pull those FOIA the very next day, the trucker lady, and then they play them online.
What?
What they do is it's called a FOIA request. They pull my run reports, and then they pull the body cam, and they actually show it online.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. The guy in there is just verifying to her everything's cool.
42, looking at struggle. 119.
Yep. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off here because this is very embarrassing. So, yeah, I'll be back on probably a little bit later tonight, but probably not. Just call me, okay? Love you guys. 143. See? And just like that, I can disconnect.
120.
I want a cigarette so bad, Mike. Like, what are you doing?
You can smoke a cigarette.
I know, but he needs to go get some. Hold on. I probably should walk over and tell him that I'm offline. That'll probably make her feel better. Hey, yeah, do me a favor. Tell her that I just ended my ride. Because that's probably what she's like. Just ended mine. All right. This should be busy. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm off the live, so I know, all right, I'll let her know, and I'll let you. Yeah, everything some more than that for you, all that bullshit. Yeah, got it. Just tell her I have to identify a body in the morning, so my not too well. I didn't even think about that. That's why they tell you to go completely offline if it's unsafe. Michael, come on. Mike, it's fine.
Fine.
Okay, well, come on. You were so embarrassing. I had a wellness check done today, too. Like, you fucking it. Excuse my French. Do you know that the cops have been called on me so many times? My name is Genevieve. If that wasn't hard enough to learn. And only my husband to be would know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so fucking unnecessary. Frickin'. So I don't want to meet you like this.
Well, the good news is that you're okay. And
I know, but it's still embarrassing.
try to figure some stuff out.
And everybody online's like trying to make it out like I'm hunting Clint down, who is in fucking Mason right now. He works at freaking Amazon over, it's in Westchester. Like, go shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, like, I don't mean to cuss, but like, fucking kidding me. Like, of course, like, oh my god.
So if it's an ongoing issue, why do you keep getting on Instagram or live?
Because after the pending court case and the state takes over, oh, they're not going to fucking play anymore. Because YouTube has a lawyer that's like $54, and the cyberbullying is so bad on YouTube that lawyer doesn't do shit. So you have to, in your real life, you have to make a change with it. And yes, I am reaching out. I'm reaching out to a lot of people. But I want to make sure everything is settled before that happens, because I don't want anybody's life to be disrupted. If it's going to be on TV, it needs to be where everybody can see it. That way it fucking stops. This is bullshit. It is. It's horrible. But it's the truth. All of it is. And actually, this is Clint's half brother.
I don't know who
Clint would be the guy that my husband. That is his brother, because my husband is so fucking smart. Like, he works and everything. It's just like being on the I don't know. But you see, like, he's my best friend. It's just fucked up.
So does he stay here?
This is actually his townhome, and then when the TPO is done, I'm staying over in some place called Ridge something. He showed it to me. Yeah, it's over in Westchester. It's like, do you know, like, Westchester area? Mm-hmm. Okay, so he works at Amazon on Allen Road.
I don't know where the Amazon is, but I know a little bit on Westchester.
Do you know Rust Haven? The memorial home, the Plainsville?
Yeah, I don't know all that. I just know, like...
I had a ex-boyfriend that passed away about 20 years ago, and Clint and his mother bought plots. It's such a beautiful place. And I'm just pissed off. I hate when this freaking sergeant really has to go through this. Does she want to beat me up?
No.
What does she say? Like, what the fuck?
You know how it is. The same shit, different day, Genevieve.
Did you tell her I was off?
So, nope, everything's all
She
good.
didn't even need to ask.
Nope, everything's all good. You can head back in and get some rest.
Oh, wait. Handshake. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.